All right, from lawmakers to lobbyists, it happens all the time. A lot of people don't like this. A politician finishes their term and finds a job with special interest groups.
It does. It makes you wonder if their plans for the future affected how they voted while they were in office. In tonight's Patrick on Politics, Craig is going to show you how money could motivate some shady businesses in the state capitol.
Have you ever noticed politicians like to show you how they can work problems behind the wheel?
People here in Detroit are distressed.
And here in Florida, they can't stop driving.
They won't. They can't.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man.
They drive thousands of miles to this oddly shaped beacon of power and privilege, once voted the most phallic building in the world.
Awkward.
But the problem is too many may be driven to work here not to help you, but to cash in when they leave. If you can impress special interests when you're a part-time lawmaker, they can pay you a fortune to lobby other lawmakers when you're termed out of office.
You do wonder if people use it just to make money when they're all done.
It's that revolving door. Big business lobbies rising politicians who get hired by big business to lobby other rising politicians.
You know, I know of at least 3 or 4 former speakers who are up there every day, not working for the people, they're working for their clients.
Former House Speaker Dean Cannon retired last year and launched a lobbying firm that raked in $1 to $2 million the first 6 months of this year. Overall, state lobbyists have made more than $100 million. Watchdogs worry about the message that could send to the current lawmakers.
'Cause I've got a golden ticket.
Before they vote on an important issue, maybe thinking to themselves, gee, depending on how I vote on this issue might depend on whether or not this company will become a client of mine when I hang my own shingle after I leave office.
We don't have a representative government anymore. We have a bought government.
Money makes the world go around, the world go around.
In Florida, you can even have it both ways. You can work for a lobbying firm while you're still in office.
That clinking, clanking sound of money, 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 money.
And they freely admit to passing bills they don't even read. So what does that leave for us?
Job-killing $3 billion giveaway to utility companies?
It leaves us with years of fees for a power plant that will never get built. It leaves us with a $48 million courthouse buried in a transportation bill. It leaves us knocked out until voters, who outnumber the lobbyists, demand something better. Because when lawmakers come and go and lobbyists pull all the strings, it can't get much worse.
I'd like to make sure that we know what's in the bill.
I don't know the substance of this House bill.
This will pay great dividends for the people of Florida.